everybody, it's Christina from Pretty Distressed. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be making over this little desk for my youngest son's room. It is back to school time, and whether your kids are going to be going to school in person or doing virtual learning, now is the perfect time to set up a little space where they can work. So if you want to see how I got this look, just keep watching. Today's video is sponsored by Dixie Belle Paint Company. I'm going to be using all of their products in my desk makeover today, and just like they usually do when they sponsor a video on my channel, they are going to be doing a $100 gift card giveaway to their website. All you have to do is subscribe to my channel, go subscribe to Dixie Belle's YouTube channel, leave a comment below, and you're going to be entered. I will leave all the details about the contest down in the description box below. Good luck, and let's jump into this makeover. I have done a couple of desk makeovers on my channel before for my son's room and my daughter's room, and now it's finally time for my youngest as he is starting kindergarten this week. I know the school year is gonna look a lot different this year, but we are still really excited to get started. This is the little desk I'm working on today. It came from my neighbor, and it was actually hers when she was little, and her sons used it and they didn't have a need for it anymore, and she knew I did furniture, so she passed it along to me. It's in pretty rough shape, but it's all wood, so I knew I wanted to incorporate some natural wood tones in here. If you follow me on Instagram, you might have seen that I got a big toy over the weekend. I have saved up for the sander for a long time. This is the Festool Rotex 90, and it's really good at stripping down existing finish. If you've followed me on my channel for a while, usually when I strip down wood, I use a DeWalt Orbit sander. This is a very good sander at an entry-level price. It just takes a lot longer, and so I'm trying to save time and do more projects for you guys, so that is why I invested in this sander. And I actually invested in a dust extractor too, and this thing strips off finish so quickly and there's hardly any dust. I'm gonna play around with it a lot more, and maybe I'll do a dedicated video on this sander if you guys are interested. So comment down below if you wanna see and learn more about my Festool. So I am using a coarse sandpaper. This is a 60, and I'm stripping off all the existing finish on the top as well as the legs.
Left me in the dark, dark. Why'd you have to go? I don't wanna feel this way. Though I'm broken, I'm still hoping I could be with you. I'm still breathing, it's not easy. I'm just a fool for you.
I'm taping off the legs at the base because I want to have a crisp line between my paint and my bare legs. After I got everything sanded down that I wanted to, I took some Dixie Belle White Lightning and cleaned the rest of the piece. When I was cleaning up my piece, I saw some of those orange and yellow tones coming up on my rag, and whenever I see that, I like to ensure my piece by sealing it with a stain blocker. So I grabbed my Dixie Belle Boss in clear, and I just applied this with a synthetic brush, and I did 2 coats and let it dry for 2 hours in between each coat. This is gonna block any bleed through on my paint, and it's also gonna seal in odors.
I've never seen you clearer than now. We're flying high, floating somewhere up in the clouds. We're going out of ourselves, can you feel it? Almost like
I've done a couple of pieces for my son's room on my channel. We did a bunk bed build, and I recently refinished a dresser for his room. So I wanted this desk to go with the natural wood tones and the grays and the blacks that I have in his room. So I picked Dixie Belle's Driftwood. This is a beautiful light gray. I absolutely love this color.
city lights are shining so bright. All these empty faces, we don't care about them tonight.
For this desk, I'm going for a smooth, modern look, so I'm gonna be applying it with my synthetic mini, and I'm gonna keep my brush strokes going in line with the grain.
I know we're acting stupid, we're being dumb. Maybe just a
The coverage on this paint was absolutely amazing. I probably could have got away with one coat, but I had a few spots that were showing through with wood, so I went ahead and did 2 coats after I let it dry for about an hour.
I know we're acting stupid, we're being dumb, maybe just a little bit foolish, but I feel so young, just go a little crazy and lose it, I don't care if we're dumb, it's the only.
I wanted to use the same top coat for the whole piece, whether it was the bare wood portion or the painted portion, so I picked their clear coat in flat to just top coat the whole thing. I know you guys see me use clear coat a lot on my channel. I love it. I love the way it dries down. The brush strokes completely level out and you can barely even see them. And I think it is an awesome top coat for beginners. It's super easy to use. I know this looks really dark going on and like it's changing the color of the wood, but once it dries, it goes back to that really light wood tone.
We're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in. Don't know if I can decipher how your mind works. Yeah, you leave me wondering what it's like to feel your skin. I will keep on trying till you give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more. You leave me hanging, begging for more. Think that I'm addicted to this, can't resist to be a little risky and go for it, cause I want you close. I'm so exposed when you're keeping me wondering. You know I'd do anything to be in your arms again. So give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign.
I gave this 2 hours to dry and then I went in and gave everything a second coat.
Here we go again, staying up all night to see if you've been texting me. Where do we go from here? I wanna go all in. So give me a sign. Give me a sign. I just wanna let you know I could go for this, no more tricks. We could take things slow.
I chose a matte black hardware to really contrast the lightness of this piece, but to pick up the blacks that are throughout the room. So before we could bring the desk up, we had to tackle the room, and this corner just piles up all his toys. So I decided to clean that up and organize it and actually stick it in his closet because he has tons of room in there. So he can still bring his toys out and have fun in his room, but when he's done, he can put everything away in his closet and he has a nice, neat space to do his schoolwork.
So give me a sign. Give me a sign.
Once I was finished with this, I got it up in my son's room to stage and style, and I decided I wanted to add a little bit of something to the bare wood when I saw it in his room and in the light in there. So I grabbed my Best Dang Wax in white and I added that to all the bare wood. I'm just applying this with a lint-free cloth.
Yeah, give me a sign. Yeah, give me a sign. Just give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me a sign. Just give me one more. Who knows what you think about me? And I know I shouldn't care. I really tried my best, but I can't make you happy. And I can't stop time for you. I don't know why we couldn't work this out, because you know I tried the best I could. I don't.
And then I'm gonna go back in and wipe back any excess.
Baby, I really tried the best I could. I can't stop time for you.
Just to remind you what we started off with, here is the desk before and here it is after. I really love this look. I love the modern flair that it has. I really like the contrast of the light wood and the light paint with the really dark matte black handles. My son was very excited to get this in his room, and now he has his very own desk and workspace just like his brother and sister. I think I want to buy a more modern chair to go with this desk, but it did come with a chair, so I just sanded that finish off and left it bare for now. So this is what I'm going to use until I can find the perfect chair for this piece.
Tried the best I could, the best I could. I can't stop time for you.
Thanks for watching today's video with me, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope everybody has a great school year. I will be back next week with another project. Thanks for being here, you guys, and I will see you next time.
My channel. We are doing my desk.
Oh, jeez. Scared the poo-poo out of me.
I'm doing good.
Oh, I'm trying to film my video, so could you go outside? Okay. Thank you. Can you close the door? Love you. Don't lock it. Oh, you're gonna lock it? Okay. All right, bye.
I can't stop time for you. I can't stop time for you.